Hey everybody, I'm the Poverty Princess here, and this is going to be my new cleaning organization series, and the first video is going to be about cleaning and organization in a small kitchen, which is my kitchen with limited cupboards and storage space. Some of the bigger cleaning I did yesterday. I scrubbed walls. I basically cleaned out some of the cupboards. I cleaned out the oven. These cupboards here, I organized things. I only have this corner cupboard right here, down under here, cleaning out the bottoms of my fridge and mopping my floors. This is disaster spot number 1. I'm going to take everything off and make a list and write down everything that I have on here, because I am not even honestly completely sure what all is on here. I mean, I like it. It's a Lazy Susan kind of storage area, but I just have stuff piled on there. So that needs to be reorganized so I know what exactly I have, and I can keep track of if I run out of things. And down here, this is where normally you keep cleaning stuff. It's under my sink. I have a ton, maybe we can't see back there. I have a ton of dish towels and cleaning rags, and most of my cleaning supplies are here. So that in and of itself isn't too bad. It needs to be straightened up a little bit, but here's my problem. This is the only area that I have to keep pots and pans and like food storage containers. And it is a disaster down in here. I can never keep it organized. I can never keep it straight. It goes far back, and it's just ridiculous. Sometimes I have to climb halfway through just to find a particular can I'm going to use. It's ridiculous. So I'm thinking of taking all my pots and pans and storage containers and putting them over here, which is not a traditional place to keep things like that, but at least I would have everything right there where I need it. And then put my cleaning stuff in here, because I don't have as many things to go back, and that would make it so much easier. This is a dilemma people have, like me and my son, when we live in a small apartment. You don't have necessarily a lot of space to deal with. And unfortunately, this is just a little bit smaller than the apartment that we had upstairs, so yeah. However, I did grab some things from Dollar Tree to kind of help with my dish rags and dish towels and everything, and keeping some of my cleaning stuff organized. So I'll be using this a little bit later, and we're going to see how this works out. I'm going to give everything down here and here and up there good cleaning. And after that, the only other thing I have left to do is mop my floor, and that is my spin mop's job to do. My spin mop is almost 3 years old, and it's still going strong, so yay Spinny. So here I am starting my list of everything that I actually have in here before I clean these shelves down and organize everything the way it should be. It is definitely a mess in here, so this is going to take a little bit to get this organized, and then I'm going to put the list up on here. I'll probably tape it in the door so I know what I have, and when I'm running low I can just put it over here on the eraser board. Well, I got these two shelves scrubbed down and emptied out so far. It's a little bit dirty, but not as bad as I thought. It's more cluster than anything. I'm going to try to organize the cans and my spices. And if I have too much of something, I'll put it back down in the pantry. Try to organize it, what I use a lot, what I need. So far so good. Got my bucket of spigot span, and I'm cleaning and drying it slowly but surely. So I organized everything and straightened out the mess. Now I know exactly what I have in here. I thinned it out somewhat. It was like overpacked. And at least now I know on what shelf is what and where I can find it. So that project is done. Now on to the dilemma. That is my bottom cabinets. And this is under my sink that I am taking everything out of, and I'm going to start scrubbing down because it's pretty damn dirty. And then I'm going to be taking everything out of this cabinet, all my cookware, and organizing it in here. Oh Lord, that's going to be fun. Okay, so I took all my cleaning stuff out from under the sink here, and I scrubbed the wood out really good and everything. I attached my little light over here that was over there. I'm going to be putting my cast iron skillets down in here last. And while it's not perfectly organized, it's organized enough for me and my family. My son can find anything that he needs. May get a little bit messed up, but not that bad. So this part is pretty well done, and I wiped this up, scrubbed it out actually, and my cleaning stuff isn't going to go all the way to the back, so I'll be filling this up in a few minutes. Well, I got this part here with all my cleaning stuff pretty well organized. I'm going to need a basket or one of them plastic totes with the handles for my cleaning rags. That's something I'm going to have to get next time I'm in Dollar Tree, organize them, but for the moment, this is all pretty well organized, looks pretty good, good enough for me. And let's check out here, since I switched it around and put all my pots and pans and everything under here, because this was always so bad. Oh my god, it was always a disaster. So I got my mixing bowls and cake pans, trays back here. Yeah, it's dark, you can't see. I have my pasta steamer and veggie steamer back there. I got my saucepans, my cast iron skillets, my two big pots, and most of my plastic is actually back here, but it's dark, you can't see. But I am pleased with that. That looks pretty darn good. Now the only thing left to do as far as my kitchen is sweep and mop my kitchen floor. Last step in the kitchen cleaning organization is filling up my skin mop bucket with some good hot soapy spigot span water and mopping the floor. I swept it after dinner, and this is the last step, and I will be officially done with cleaning organization, deep cleaning organization with my kitchen. I love my spin mop because I can move this head. It spins around when it needs to go inside something or in a smaller space. And this will be the last step and my kitchen will be done. Well, there you have it. The last step in the kitchen cleaning organization was mopping the floor tonight, and that water is pretty darn dirty. So my kitchen is officially cleaned and organized. Oh, glad I broke it up into 2 days because, oh goodness gracious, trying to get all this done in one day, I would have went batty. I definitely would have went batty. Well guys, if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, and as always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. I will see you soon. Bye.